Hey guys, Ender Creeper here, and this is a new world, Direwolf 20 Pack 1.5, and the original Direwolf 20 survival series is kind of changing into more of a tutorial series. It's not going to be like 100% me cheating all the time, but it's not going to be 100% legit either. So let's just use that seed. That's my favorite one. Create the world, and I'll come back when I've generated the world a little bit, gotten myself set up with the beginning. Okay, we're back. I've generated the world just a little bit. Got some cobblestone and a little mine shaft. Cut down a few trees. Got enough logs. So let's begin our adventures into Direwolf 20. More of a tutorial. I'm gonna need 2 crafting tables, a log, a plank, a chest. Well, actually a lot of planks. But we're also gonna need a log and a chest. Don't need my another chest just yet. Then we're gonna need some items that are called, just get them out really quick, blank patterns. So you put these. So I guess the first thing we're gonna need is gonna be this tool station, and you get this little book from it. We'll talk about more about that in just a second. So if I take these, we can make the other 3. I don't know why I'm lagging so badly. I was perfectly fine. I guess it's just this world. It's got like the snow. Okay, it's starting to clear up. So we do the log. Oh, we're gonna need extra planks. Definitely gonna need some extra planks. So you're also gonna want to put the pattern on top of a plank, a log, and as you can see, the texture, this is spruce, so it makes the part but it looks like spruce. And then the chest. The chest one isn't necessary, but it's really nice at the same time. So let's just make little indent. And how I got that without actually making any regular vanilla Minecraft tools, I quickly used a diamond drill. Don't call it cheating. It's help for you guys. Pretty sure none of you guys like it when I'm just mining for hours and having to make vanilla Minecraft tools or accidentally showcasing a mod. So I'll talk about the diamond drills later. So we're gonna need 4, I guess 8 will work. Okay, let's do that. 8 little patterns. Go in here. We're gonna need, in the beginning, we're gonna need a pickaxe head, shovel head, axe head, sword blade. We're gonna want the handguard for this time. Tool binding. Where's the tool rod at? No, 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 no. There it is, tool rod. And then I guess we'll grab a crossbar too, because why not? So we want to have this open actually, so we can get to it. I'm gonna throw all these patterns in here. And in here, we can make tools. I will go over each of the tools, like, as we go on. So in the beginning, I'm just going to want to go over maybe the pickaxe. So let's make nice stone pickaxe, just like this. Put those back. See, this gets really tedious, making these tools like this. And once you have all of that, you go into the tool station, you click on the pickaxe, and then you put them in the appropriate slots. You can shift click, but it's a little bit derpy. Ugh. Work through the lag. And you can name them, just gonna name it like Uber, dang it. Uber pick. Dang it. I suck at typing. Uber pick, stonebound. Stonebound means it mines faster as it gets lower durability. And if you look in there really quick, it'll say it has 65 uses, mining speed 4, which 4 little noises. It can mine up to iron and lapis ore, and it can hold 3 modifiers. So that's basically the beginnings of Diary of 20. The next thing you're gonna want to grab is a lot of iron. So I just go in here, iron. So there's molten iron and stuff, and there's these awesome fancy iron bricks that are really cool. And then there's this raw ironwood materials and all these different things that you're not even sure what they do. So first we're going to want to grab like a stack of iron ore, and we're going to want to grab this thing called a grinder. It is this, no, not a grinder, a grindstone and a hand crank. Hand, Butta's hand sapling. Where's the wooden crank actually? Crank. There it is. We're gonna need a few of these to show them off. So, if I just place this down here, right click with that on there. If I just try to click this now, like, right click on it, left click on it, just makes a noise. If I try to right click for too long, it just breaks. If I put it on, shove my ore in there, it'll actually start spinning. And it will do this. So it puts the ore into this slot, which is where the grinder's supposed to, like, grind it up into the dust. And then you, like, pull off the dust out of the bottom slot. And I can just get some dust here. So that's pulverized iron. Okay, I'm just gonna break this now. We don't really need this. I don't need any of this poop. So after you've done that, I'm pretty much just gonna go through all the things you can get on tools, like naturally making them. There's Stonebound, which I already talked about. Reinforced, which makes it last just a little bit longer. It's like unbreaking, but not quite as good. There is Spiny, which makes it do more damage. What's another one? So then we got, okay, let's just look over here. Okay, at the pickaxes. We have Stonebound, Reinforced, Jagged instead of Spiny. Okay, it's Jagged, not Spiny. We got Reinforced again, another Stonebound. We got Rideable, makes it have more things you can put on it. More Reinforced, more Stonebound. Pretty sure it's not the only one. And then there's Thaumic. I have no idea what that does. I think you can enchant those. Okay. There's also some addable abilities that you can. Here, we'll look in here. Should say in here. We'll be talking about all of these later. So, okay. I think we're getting there almost. Okay. This gives it plus 500 ability if you put a diamond in there. Emerald, 50% plus durability. So if a tool has 500 durability, it'll add 250. Redstone, you don't have to do it exactly like that. Makes it mine faster. Ball of moss can be added 3 times, and it makes it like regen life. This makes it auto smelt, not cobblestone though. And this is how you make the ball of moss. This is how you make the lava crystal. You put lapis on to give it fortune. Quartz on longsword and broadsword will give it sharpness. Blaze rod will give it fire, or blaze powder will give it fire aspect. Blaze powder. Yeah. This necrotic bone gives it life-stealing powers. The silky gives it silk touch, which is really nice actually. And this is how you make the silky cloth with the aluminum brass. And then an emerald and 4 silky cloth. It's decently expensive. So this gives it reinforced. So that's really nice. You can make a really uber strong pickaxe with those. If you add a piston to a sword, it gives it knockback. If you add an ender pearl and an obsidian, it gives it beheading. If you add a fermented spiderite, it gives it bane of arthropods. This, the consecrated soil, gives it smite, and here's how you make the graveyard soil, which spawns zombies, and then the consecrated soil is smelting it. You can add an electronic circuit and a battery to make it electronic, so that's really useful. To add, so if you run out of modifiers, you want to put some really more cool ones on there, you have to put in a diamond and a block of gold. And if you want to add another one after that, you got to get another star. That's that. So I'll see you guys in just a second when I have my first actual machine set up. Okay, we're back. I set up this crazy looking contraption. So it's basically starting at the very beginning of this is an aqueous accumulator. It takes the water that's adjacent to it and pumps it out into these, just for an example, these cobblestone pipes, and it puts it into the steam engine. Oh, I forgot coal. I am completely stupid. Oh, if you listen very, very carefully, you might actually hear a strange creature in the background. Alder, that's your cue. You you never do. Okay, now we flip the lever and it's starting to work. Awesome. So these are generating 4 Minecraft joules a tick, which is just power. And then this is a basic, like, IC2 setup, just a generator next to an extractor. Like, takes sticky resin, turns it into rubber. Go back to that really quick. Soon. The pulverizer and electric furnace. The pulverizer works like the grinder, except you can do other things with it. If you put cobblestone in there, it'll turn it into something else, and I think it'll throw it in here. If I set this up properly. Yeah, it throws it into here, and then this smelts it. You can turn cobblestone into glass that easily. Bam, glass. And this turned one sticky resin into rubber. That's it for today, guys. So, soon, maybe tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow, there'll be more here. And eventually, all of this wild, untamed land will be industrialized and machinified and awesomeified. So, we'll see you guys later.